Let's go, art friends! Mr. Clark here. Today, we're designing something every kid dreams about. The ultimate school of the future. Grab your pencils and let's draw a floor plan to get an idea of the school's layout. We'll include blueprint symbols to map out the different features of the school. This school is going to have everything, from classrooms to a video game lab. Maybe we'll even include an indoor pool. Think about what your dream school looks like and what you'll design for yours. Have fun and be creative.
Yeah, look, listen. I do it for the kids. I do it for the kids though.
First, let's sketch the outline of the school. I'll use my ruler to draw straight lines for the walls. Remember, you can just draw the basic shapes to represent the items in your school, or you can add lots of details. Have fun and be creative. This will be the main entrance of my school. Leave space for hallways. They need to be at least 6 to 8 feet wide so students can move easily between classes. I'll map out a hallway diagram to allow students to walk to every part of the school. Hallways are the arteries of your school. Stretch them end to end to keep everyone moving smoothly. Thoughtfully plan their paths to connect key areas for seamless navigation and added safety. And don't forget about safety exits. Every part of the building should have easy access to at least one exit. The front office will go right at the entrance, so it's easy to find. The office is where visitors check in, and it's also the hub for the school's administration. And right next to it, the teacher's lounge. I can imagine some comfy couches, and of course, snack machines. Now, every school needs a cafeteria. We'll place it in the middle of the school to make it easy for everyone to access. Let's add a courtyard to the area right next to the cafeteria, so the students can eat outside when the weather's nice. We can draw some trees and park benches here. Now, let's add classrooms for each grade level. We'll group each grade into its own wing. This is a middle school, so we'll make wings for the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. Each grade will have 4 homeroom classrooms. Math, science, music, and art classrooms need extra space for projects. Let's give them big classrooms here near the courtyard. Now, let's add a media center. It'll have plenty of books and computers, plus space for study groups. Let's add not 1, but 2 gymnasiums. One for after-school sports like basketball or volleyball, and one for PE classes. Great. Now, let's get creative. Add a video game lab for fun coding and esports tournaments. I'll draw that right near the front of the school. And don't forget about a theater for school plays and movie nights. What a great first impression right when you walk into the school. And how about an indoor pool? Let's draw a pool in the rear of the school with lap lanes. And what else? Let's give this school some outdoor athletic fields. One here for football. I'll draw the end zones, the lines on the field, and the bleachers for the fans to watch the game. Excellent. and another field for soccer and lacrosse, with goals at either end and even more bleachers. Now let's go back through the school and add doors into each room with proper swinging arcs. Doors into the courtyard, doors here, another door here, and lots of windows to let in natural sunlight. This room is lined with windows. At the main entrance, I'll draw a vestibule to funnel visitors in safely during school hours. Now, let's add a few important extras. Let's add bathrooms throughout the school so everyone can access one if they need to. One for boys and one for girls. I'll put a bathroom in each hallway. Good. Of course, students will need a place to put their books in between classes, so we'll line each grade's hallways with lockers. Now, near the pool, I'll also draw locker rooms so students can change clothes. Now, outside the entrance of the school, I'll draw a big digital signboard to communicate news and events with students and parents. It should be positioned facing the road so that it can be seen easily. How about a parking lot and bus lane for students to get dropped off and picked up? I'll draw the main street passing right in front of the school, connecting to our parking lot. Awesome! Finally, let's label each section so our blueprint is easy to read. Good labeling makes a big difference when you're planning a space. And there it is, your very own dream school. Big classrooms, indoor pool, game labs, and athletic fields. Now that's a school we'd all love to go to. Thanks for drawing with me today. Remember to like this video and join me next time to illustrate your dream school. Subscribe to Creative Cricket for more cool art videos like this, and share this channel with your art friends. Thanks for watching.